Assalamu alaikum, Dina.
وعليكم السلام.
How are you today?
Fine, الحمد لله.
Alhamdulillah. Do you meet your friends today?
Yes, okay.
Okay. Okay, Dina. So today, inshallah, we are not going to be far away for talking about friends. So it will be the same subject, inshallah. Okay, Dina. So last session, we've been introducing the Arabian friends to you, and they are different. Okay.
Okay.
So what makes the human or the friends the difference? Okay, it becomes of the identity, right? So the
Yeah,
shape could be different, the sound, the name could be different, right? So
right.
we call this like identity. Okay, so the identity, like being different in shape, in name. Each one of us has his own shape, has his own name, has his own, uh, shape and name.
Talent,
Sound could be,
talent.
yes, color. So it becomes different from one to another, right? They may
Right.
be similar, okay, but they still different. Okay. Me and my elder brother, we are similar, okay, but we are still different. So if you look to us, you say they are twins, but the idea we still different. Me, not him. Nice.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
last session we've been introducing the shapes, right?
Yeah.
The shape, the how the letters or how the Arabian France, which is the 28 looking. So our identity, like has three aspects, there's three factors: name and shape and sound. If we apply them to our new friends, as this one, so that name is Ali and her name is Iman. Okay, his face and his
Okay.
shape becomes different to her name and his, right? His sound,
Right.
so he's a male, so his sound will be more thick. Okay. The women beautiful and soft. Okay. So
Yeah.
different, right? So we call this identity. Understood?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. In the previous session, we just reviewing the shapes and names. Look. Oh, last session, we've been talking about names. So you remember their name, right?
Right.
Okay. So look, so it's like the ID, the previous ID. It has the pictures plus the name, right? It here the same. So the white space here is the personal pictures of your friends. You remember them, right?
Yeah.
What do we call them?
Alif.
Yes, Alif. So that's the shape. Look to the Alif like a stick. That like a plate, but it's empty plate. If it has two apples, so it will be ta. Ta for two. Ta for three. Okay. Jim.
Yeah.
Ha, three brothers, and they are fatty. Look. Okay.
Yeah.
They have belly, big belly. So now we need to talk more about we already know their names, but we need to go for their their shape. Like, okay,
Yes.
we are not the same shape. Some of us could be a fat, could be a flat, right?
Yeah.
To this boy, is he a fat? Is that person a fat? Is that boy a fat? No, he's a flat.
No, flat. Flat.
Okay. Okay. That
Yeah.
one, is he a flat? No, I think he's a chubby.
No,
He has,
flat.
he has, a big curve
Fat.
here, a big curve here,
Yeah.
right? So if you have a look to the previous lesson, to the previous shape, so you will have this. You will have some letters, which is, no flat. If you make line like that, they are flat, right? They
Yeah.
are flat. They don't go down. And here you got fatty letters, fatty letters, fatty letters. And this is, like if you make like this.
Yeah.
So, oh, now we can understand something. We have flat letters and we have fat and had a flat. Any letter that has a curve or goes down, Okay, goes down the line, we write, so he's, you know, fat letters. So alif, dal, ذال, what else? طاء, ظاء. Okay,
Yeah.
they are fat or flat?
Flat.
Okay, so look to the curved letters. Jim, خاء. Okay, حاء, عين, واو, راء. Okay, قاف. Any letter that has, you know, if you look to the fa, it will be above the line. Above the line, because she's straight like that. But qaf, her brother, like, you know, like has, you know, belly down. So we can understand that's going to be a very important lesson in typing. If we have letter that has a curve, for example, like jim, okay, and ha, and kha, okay, and sad, and dad, okay, sheen, zin, zay, okay, ra, okay, what else? Ain, ghain, okay, yeah, noon, qaf. These letters are fat letters. So if you're going to type them, okay, for example, there will be, you know, they go down under the line. The other letters, which is flat, you write them above the line. Let's take an example, okay?
Yes.
صاهالة, for example. صاد fat or flat?
Fat letter.
صاد. Okay, nice. صاد ha la. Look, la. So lam is a fat letter, so it goes down. Okay.
Yeah.
For example, we write ma, sa, ka. Huh. If you write a letter, a line, no down. Okay.
Yeah.
Gha, ba, qa.
yeah.
Gha, ba, qa. So qaf goes down because she's a fat. Understood?
Yes.
So that's, you know, right now we are talking about two important aspects. The shape that, you know, determine the letter, the shape and the name. In the previous lesson, we already like talked about their names, and now we know more about their ID, the identity. Okay? So we are talking about, you know, the second aspect, which is the shape. So I know your name and I know your shape. So regarding to the shape, we can classify our Arabian friends to be like, you know, fat and flat. Fat letters, that is, you know, has a curve like qaf or lam, goes down the line if you're typing them. Okay, so they are big. The flat one, it does not go down. Okay, like, you know, that and that, we can call them, you know, like fat. So this is fat and flat. Jazakumullah khairan. This is how it could be presented. Inshallah, in the next session, we are going to take the third aspect or the third dimension of your Arabian friend's identity. Jazakumullah khairan. See you there. Bye bye.
Okay.